everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100-day challenge. Today I want to make these, which are circle layered tags. And I'm going to show you how I made them. They're really easy to make and they're also quite fun. So let's start. To make these, I'm going to use a masterboard and I'm going to use 3 of my circle punches. So this one is 2 1/4 of an inch. This one is 1 1/4, and this one is 3/4 of an inch. So I'm just going to punch them into my masterboard, but you could use cardstock or very thick book pages, anything that you want really. So I'm just going to cut an equal number of circles in each size. So I already have a couple that I punched earlier, so I'm just going to punch a couple now. So it's up to you whether you want color, whether you want shapes, whether you want texture. You can really have fun with this. And 4. There we go. And finally the smallest. Hoopla, they fly. Come on, get down. And one with these. So here we are. We've punched an equal number of, well, we supposedly have punched an equal number of circles. These are the ones that I had done before. I am missing one here. It's hidden there. And I have my 4 here. So the next thing that we're going to do is that we're going to punch holes in them. I'm using my crocodile. And I'm punching all 4s at once, because I want the holes to be in the same position on each one. So let me see. Don't want it too far from the border, but not too close either. There we go. Same with these. And the same with these. There. Okay. Now that I've punched them, I'm going to ink them. That's obviously a matter of choice, whether you like inking or whether you don't. So it's not a mandatory stage, but I think it adds to it if you do so. Now for the bigger ones, I'm going to decorate them with various things, maybe tiny fussy couts of whatever. I could use probably stickers. I don't know. For the middle ones, the same actually. And for the tiny ones, you can, well, I will either leave them as they are because they're really tiny and I don't have a small enough ephemera to put on them, or I will put resin on them. You could also put some glossy accent, that would work as well. You could stamp on them as well. You could put ribbons on. We're going to try different things. Oh, I have another one that is not inked. Actually, I have at least two now that I see. And this one. Okay, now we're ready to decorate. So I have taken out some ribbons, some tiny ephemera from Tim Holtz. These are bits and pieces that I cut off from antique or vintage catalogs, like this. Here you have a shirt, here you have a shoe, and I have very small pieces. So we'll see what we'll use. Okay, shall we start with the ribbon? Hoping that my paper will accept it. Now I want a rather big ephemera piece, so let me take my scissors. I'm going to cut off the shoe. I'm going to position it as I want. Like this. Do I have my little thingy? Probably, but I don't know where. So I'll just use my bone folder. And it should work exactly the same. Let's see if it worked. It did. It's lovely. It is lovely. Do I have another tiny piece that I could add? Maybe a label? Let's see, let's cut them out like this. Well done, Sophie. No, I didn't want all of them. Now it's gluing on my finger. And on my scissors. Okay, we're going to use the one that is tearing apart. I'm going to put it like this. Very well, Sophie. Very nicely done. Again, my brutality. Okay, well, if it wasn't meant to be, then it wasn't meant to be. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's one. I'm a bit scared to use another one now. I guess I should use this, but would it fit on a... No, it won't. Let's see, I'm going to put it below, hoping that this antique paper will accept the ribbon, because that's the only issue I've encountered. with ribbons is that the paper is too, I don't know, old, and they just will not stick to it. Well, that has not been the case there. So shall I try to put one of these? Could actually maybe even put both. This one says romantic. There. I'm going to put the perfect just underneath. Okay, good. Sorry. So I'm going to do all the big ones first. Should we try something else? Maybe a little piece of ephemera. I do have a shirt. If I had a second shirt, that would be good. I first cut these a long time ago. I don't know if I would have the courage to do it again, because that was rather tedious. But then they look gorgeous, so no regrets there. Come on. I'm sure there is another shirt. Come on. Well, we have another sort of t-shirt. And here I have a toothpaste. No, it's glue. Actually, it is glue. Le matin. This is soap. That's quite cute. Oh, second shirt. Okay. Let's glue these. I could glue them with a glue stick, actually. Let me get my glue book. A glue stick. I'm not inking them because they are too brittle. I don't want to rid them off. Okay. My little glue. I've been doing this all day. My hands have a will of their own. And I've just been throwing things everywhere. Yeah, I thought I had felt some paper that was loose. Let's see, what do we have in our little little box. We have circles, which is good, but not what I want. Oh, we do have stickers, but they're huge, I think. Oops. Much too big, much too big. Oh, this one might be okay. So we can do one with stickers. Like this. Cute. And what else could we use? I've just had an idea, now it's gone. Yeah, postal stamps. Let me see. Actually, I should look in my big box, because I know in there I have a big stamps. Come on, big box. How am I going to do this? Okay, so, and that is Sammy. He's fine, as you can hear. He's snoring. That's actually a good size, but I wouldn't put it on that one. Don't ask me why. I just wouldn't. So let me remove this. We could ink this one. It's a Polish stamp with a fox. And actually I thought, let me just put this here. I just thought that maybe we could do one with little stamps, but lots of them. Blue, let's go for blue. I said tiny ones. So, one like this. That's a different blue. Shall we mix the colors? We could mix the colors. What do I have here? I have one like this. And I have a brown one. But what if I had a yellow one somewhere? I have orange. Do have a yellow. So how could we do that? Okay, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not going to ink them. No, no, no. Maybe it is that I can put more. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Maybe another blue one. And then I need to take a look at it. And maybe I could put one above. Come on, glue. Maybe a red one. Like this. Then that would look quite nice. Collage of stamps. Okay. Some labels. Let me see. Here we have everything. Labels, stickers, lots of things. Stamps, butterflies. Whatever you could wish for, it's in there. Ooh, I have a cat who's trying to get back in the home. I can hear it. It wants to come through the door. But the cat door is closed now because it's late. I will open a bit later when I make the last outing for the dogs in the garden. So as you can see, I'm still in my home. I haven't gone to Bordeaux, so I will go beginning of April. I've taken care of my daughter, taking her to lots of different appointments, just being there for her. And I think she's going to be okay. Okay, I found the clock and this, and I think I'm going to look for a little something. Maybe this one. I've been coffee dyeing all afternoon. No, actually not all afternoon. All morning. Coffee dyeing paper. It was one of the first days with a lot of sun. So I took this opportunity because I let them dry outside. So I think my neighbors, this is what I think they think of me. I think they think I'm a weird girl, woman. They probably think I'm either drinking or on drugs because I walk funny. I lose balance a lot. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I just lose my balance because there's one leg that I can't control. And when he wants to bend, it bends. And when he wants to pull me on the right, it does. Or on the left. And I can't lift my foot completely. So, yeah. I think so they think I'm a weird person with lots of dogs, lots of cats, and who does really weird thing in the garden. Dipping paper into coffee and then letting it dry. I can imagine how it looks to them. But I enjoyed coffee dyeing today. I've made really grungy paper. The way I do it, I use instant coffee. I did do it before with real coffee, but it sort of becomes rather expensive. So I've decided to use instant coffee instead, which works fine. And when they're still humid, I sprinkle some of the dried coffee on top. So once I've dipped them in the coffee, and when they're still humid, I sprinkle with the coffee, the dried coffee, and it really crunches things up. I don't do it very often, coffee dyeing, but I make a lot when I do. The ones that I'm using for the time being, I'm going to sneeze, I'm so sorry. Sorry. The ones that I am using currently are the ones I coffee dyed last summer. And I've been making quite a lot of journals, so... And yesterday I went, I guess you could call it thrifting, so I went to a charity shop to get paper. The white paper I buy, but the other papers I just get them at the thrift store. There we are. A little label collage. There. Now we have this one. Maybe we could put some washi labels and maybe something on top. Let's see what we have. Well, aside from post-stamps, pieces of postcards. I don't have that much variety. I have this. What's that? No. An insect of some sort. And another. What can we do with these? Let's see. Let's put some washi labels. Okay, do have a butterfly. Is it too big? No, it's actually fine. So let's ink it, because I don't like the white parts. Okay. Not sure I want to put anything else. I think that's okay. Just making sure it's glued. And now to these. Well, one thing seems obvious. I'm going to do that. Just to that. Okay. Do I have a tiny clock? Shall I make it hang? I could. I could. So why not? Little clock. And I did put too much glue, I know. Can we use that? I don't think we can we? A little piece. Tiny little one. Not convinced. Let's see. These are so tiny for my clumsy fingers. I'm almost at the end of my glue. I have another one, but I need to order a refill. I've used since when? Since July. I've used 2 of these and a refill. Okay. I saw a mushroom. I know that I also have mushrooms in my stash, so I could have a look. Maybe I will for the next one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. cute little mushroom. Is the hand too big? I never use the hand, never. I think all the ones that came with the Tim Holtz ephemera, I still have them. Or I've given them away. I don't like it. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. So for once, I'm making the effort to use one. What else do we have? Like little bits of things. I see a butterfly. We like butterflies, don't we? Can we put a little label? No, that one will not do. Oh, there's another mushroom. Sorry. Yeah, this will work. This will work. It's not easy to find tiny bits and pieces. There we go. I think we can use this one. Should I put a label beneath? Too big. Oh, come on. That could work. Okay. Well done, Sophie. Yeah. Why not? And I'm never going to get it. Ah la la. Like this. I want to clean the tip of my glue. Like this one. Okay. This is another butterfly. It's not really great. I have another one of these. And we have 2 left. A stamp, a flower, and there is another mushroom. Okay. And on the little ones, we can try to put ribbons, maybe some numbers, or maybe other tiny things. And we can make a couple with resin. Because the other ones, they're far too small. Even if I had tiny ephemera, I wouldn't know how to proceed, because well, my hands are not made for that. It's quite clear. I'm too brutal, and yeah, 55, so I can't use my fingers as I sometimes want to. But that's okay. Okay, that's one. Here we have the mushroom. And a little round label. I did ink it. I did ink it. There we are. Come on. Now, the tiny ones. Let me get rid of that. No need for the glue book. Okay, let's get them. So do we have tiny numbers? Maybe the raspberries will, not the raspberries, the strawberries will fit. Will they? We won't know until we try it. Let me find the tip of my glue. Don't fall, stay there. There. So I'm going to cut a strawberry. As usual, my fingers are full of glue. It fits. Yippee! Yippee! Excellent. Really cute. I think I'm going to do another one, and maybe I'm going to have a look at what other ribbons I do have in my stash. I occasionally use them in my journals, not that often, and I probably use more on ephemera than in my spreads. Cute, cute, cute. Shall we do? Shall we do? Oh, I thought I was going blind, but I was. It was on my desk. I have 2 tiny numbers. I have a number 13. Good. We have this T-square. I see, maybe this one would fit. Maybe not. Let's try. Looking good. There's this little 59, I guess. Well, you fell. You'll stay down. Good. We have 3 left. Let me see if I have other robins. So I found these. Acorn. Well, would this fit? No, not these feet. Would this fit? This feet. God. I think it might actually fit. Let's see. Okay. Maybe another one, and then I'll do the last one with resin. Okay. Yeah. And so let's make the last one just with resin. It'll be shiny. Let me put something under. Let's just take the back of my master board. So. I wish I found resin with a smaller beak. It's the only word that comes to mind. It's going to drip. I'm pretty sure it's going to drip. I can see it already. That's okay. I'll be fine. Yeah, because the resin comes too strongly out of the beak. So it puts on more resin that I wouldn't want. Maybe what I should do is just do it with a brush. I'll do that next time. If this one doesn't come out, well, then I'll do another one just with the brush. cute. Yes. It is warm and I'm burning my hands. Okay, it has leaked halfway through the hole. I don't really mind that because I can still put a bit of thread or a bit of a woolly or a ribbon. Ooh, come on, now stay put. So let me get my little threads, woolies and ribbons, and we'll assemble them. Okay. So let's assemble them. So you can use really anything you like. I've actually made this with another one of them, and it looked quite nice. Ooh, this big is too big. Let me cut it with the right scissors. Do we want to put eyelids? We could put eyelids, couldn't we? We'll put eyelids on the next one. This blue rack is stiffer than my white one. It was much easier to do with the white one. But I will survive and I will succeed. Maybe. Okay, now this is going to be fun. Okay, where are you? Here. I like it. Okay. I'm just randomly assembling them. I said I would put an eyelid, didn't I? Eyelids? You were there a minute ago. What did I do with you? You're not eyelids. Oh. They had gone under my desk. Okay. What sort of eyelids do you want? Maybe grey? I never use grey. No, that's yellow actually. Well, why not yellow? Crocodile. Or do you have thread crocodile? I know I can make it. Right. So I guess then, no, I don't need to use yellow. I can use that one. One. Two. Come on. And 3. This is, ooh, don't fall down. So, eyelids, no eyelids. Oh, come on, let's put eyelids. One. Da, 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 da. 2. And 3. Let's cut a piece. Okay, let's make another one. And do this one without eyelids. Well, pink it is. Pink it is. I'm going to do one with eyelids and again with the red rag, just to see if it works better. I know with the white one it won't be an issue, but the blue one, I want to see. So I said eyelids. I'm going to put blue ones. Okay. So you again. That is easier. It is easier. I said it was easier. Come on. Okay, I don't understand anymore where my piece is. Come on. Get in. That's one. And that's two. Okay. Well, still not the easiest thing on earth. Let's try. Let's do another one. Okay. Shall we make one with embroidery floats? And I'm going to make one knot, then a second knot, and a little bow. Okay. Oh, come on. So it's really not that stiff, this one. And the last one. Oh, I forgot, yes, the resin one only has half a hole. Let me see. And there you are. Okay, let me clear that up and so that we can watch what we saw. Let's let's have a look at them. So we made this one, which I think is quite cute. We made this one. I really like the collage with the stamps. We've made this one. You could also put a ball pin and put some dangles on it if you wanted. I prefer to have them like this. But that is just a me thing. So we have the one with the sticker. We have this one with the acorn. We have this one, butterfly and mushroom acorn. We have this one, rose, butterfly, strawberry. And finally we have this little one with turds, glue, mushroom, and it has a number. It has a number. Come on, come down. Yeah, number 13, which is my birthday, so great number. There we are. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.